You're too smart to be a nurse. You should be a doctor. Thank you, but I disagree. Obviously, you assume that doctors are smarter than nurses. That's your first mistake. I'm not here to talk about how smart doctors are. Let me tell you how brilliant nurses are. A common misconception is that nurses are less educated than doctors. Nurses study for years to gain specialized knowledge. We take courses in assessment, pathophysiology, pharmacology, critical care, gynecology and obstetrics, pediatrics, gerontology, care across the lifespan, nursing research, leadership, policy involvement. We have options to earn certificates, bachelor's degrees, master's degrees. We have doctors of nursing, nursing leadership, nursing educators, advanced practice nurses. And who do you think trains these new resident doctors and fellowship doctors on how to take their wealth of knowledge and actually treat the patient? Nurses, me, my colleagues. Still think I'm not smart enough? Nurses are also professionals, despite what the federal government might have you believe. This is according to McEwen and Wills, 2023. Nursing meets these elements of a profession. In addition to the specialized knowledge and formal higher education mentioned previously, we have control over training and education. We follow a nurse-defined curriculum that meets accreditation standards. In the professional setting, nurses design and precept their own nurses. We have our own credentialing system. We have to pass the state board exam to get licensed to practice. We have to maintain that license. We have to demonstrate continued education and competencies yearly. And we are subject to disciplinary action for infractions. Next, we provide an altruistic service to society. The very essence of nursing is to give back to society and to lessen its woes. That is why you trust us. That's why you bring us your sick. And who got you through that darn pandemic, remember? Next, we operate by a code of ethics. We vow to operate with compassion, commitment, advocacy, accountability, duty to ourselves and you, professional advancement, health promotion, and professional promotion. All of this is found on the American Nursing Association website, 2023. We adopted a lengthy socialization to our profession. Undergraduate degrees take 1.5 to 2 years. Graduate degrees take 2+ years. And doctorate degrees can take up to 5 years. Most of us go through a 1-year residency program upon getting hired. Many nurses take another 1 to 3 years to mature into our position. Nurses have autonomy. We're encouraged to have a spirit of inquiry, to develop a professional philosophy, and use theory and research to seek better patient outcomes. Nurses are leaders. You trust us because we have the knowledge to physically manifest what the doctor orders. According to American Nursing Association's website, 2023, our leadership qualities include that of collaborator. We work with everyone from the patient, the family member, the doctor, to the hospital organization, the policymakers and stakeholders, even with the politicians who decide health policy. We seek education and quality of practice. Nursing is constantly evolving. We're encouraged to be lifelong learners. We are encouraged to research the best evidence-based practices for you and your family and ourselves. We are concerned with environmental health. This includes making healthcare available to everyone, everywhere, wherever possible. It does no good for us to make you healthy if everyone else in your community is sick. That's why we won't let you sit in your hospital room and just eat junk food, and drink soda pop all day and all night. There have to be limitations and educational moments. We value ethical practice and practice evaluation. Many of us develop leadership amongst our peers. There are many styles of leadership, and I have researched them. A study by Perez, 2021, taught me that among many leadership styles, the one I resonate with most is the transformational leadership. I identify with its four main components. 1, idealized influence, which means that the ideals that I operate with inspire you. 2, inspirational motivation. That inspiration moves you to action. 3, intellectual stimulation. I encourage you to use reasoning and critical thinking to achieve better outcomes. 4, individualized consideration. You're not just a number. You're not just part of the group. You are unique, and I adapt my leadership to suit your learning abilities while inspiring you to achieve more than you thought possible. So no, I don't accept the backhanded compliment that I'm too smart to be a nurse. But you're probably not alone in your assumption. One way that I can improve public perception is by continuing my own education and professional advancement. This way I can get more letters behind my name so that at a glance of my name tag, you might consider asking me what those letters mean. Start a dialogue. I also can earn respect among my peers, especially management. 2, I can use my graduate level education to influence change at the bedside, in my health system, in my community, and even nationally. The public health policies that influence you often have nurses working behind the scenes that you've never heard about and may never know about. Nursing is encouraging its professionals to get more involved in policy decisions so that the best evidence that we have researched is actually adopted into policy that benefits all of us. So once again, I appreciate you considering me smart. And maybe I am too smart to be a nurse, but I'm still not smart enough to save the world. Thank you. The references used in this video can be found in the accompanying Word document. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your feedback.